And the focus of attention. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. What are you expecting?
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match, he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
The MK Dons starting 11.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front 2 getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Oh, good idea. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Really getting stuck in. Here's Rodriguez. And firing it. And he's... Oh, terrific save! Kelly. Well, it's the first time these 2 managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very good tacticians.
And in the perfect position to read it. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly.
And he's in. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Good-looking move. And giving them too much space on the flank. Good-looking cross. Well, not away properly. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Shot blocked, but still alive. Another block. And the keeper onto the bar. Collins. Oh, this looks useful. And he's through here. Oh, touched onto the post. And a tidy tackle. He's in behind. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
So the corner played into the box. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity it is. And did well to get through, but a shame about the finish. Mendez-Laing, and losing possession. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Oh, pressing really high. Chance here. Oh, fine stop. And over comes the corner. And clearing his lines. Well, a good tackle. Can he put it away? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And conceding the throw-in. And now Rodriguez on the ball. Oh, good idea. Is it going to be? And there it is! Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. This looks more than decent. Ah, a magnificent challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Mendes Lang. Determined defending. Quick counter could be on. A fine reading of the situation. An effective ball win. And he might be through here. Still doable. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Played over. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Oh, useful ball. Oh, big chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And it's with Rodriguez. Slight miscue in the final third.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
And here's Rodriguez. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been superb, hasn't he? Clever, dynamic and a constant threat. Certainly deserves his goals.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Well, a good tackle. Elliot Lee. Still trying to make something happen. Well, getting in the way, superb save. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. He's driven in the corner. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Now they can reorganise.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews. Talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
He's on the run. Can they open things up? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And a loss of concentration. It was on its way in. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
Surely now. And he got to it fairly easily. Kelly. Alex Gilby. Perfect challenge. And he's made headway. In position. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Nash. Lee. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
He's in behind. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And losing possession. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity. Oh, magnificent reaction. Who's going to get on the end of it? Mendes-Lang. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Here's Rodriguez. And defensive play to be applauded. Plenty of support here. Good conditions for the counter. Well, this could really help the cause. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And time for the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. On a time for composure on the ball. Just the challenge that was required. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Is it going to be? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Takes it on, and a solid stop there. Playing it in. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, that was incisive. Genuine chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Really good interception. Teammates available. And he might be through here. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Very effective pass. He's in with a chance. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Yeah, he hit it with power, but not the accuracy.
Really good challenge. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Interesting pass. Take it away. He's in here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Goal for the visitors, number 15, Elliot Lee.
Mendes Lang. Collins. Chance to shoot. A tremendous block.
That's defending of the highest quality.
There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
And now Rodriguez on the ball.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you so much for your time.